Hello everyone, I'm Lydia. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. You can be sure that you'll find fashion related content here, so definitely subscribe for more. So, are you wondering what to wear this spring? Well, don't worry. I did the research so you wouldn't have to. Today, for some wardrobe inspiration, we're going to be looking at the Spring/Summer 2023 New York Fashion Week collections. So I watched as much of the footage of the New York Fashion Week Spring/Summer 2023 collections as was possible, time permitting. And I'm coming to you now with some trends that I noticed. Hopefully you'll find some inspiration. I know I did. So here's the plan. 1, we're going to pick a trend. 2, we're going to check out that trend in looks from the runways. And then 3, we're going to check out similar looks that are in stores and or online right now. And then we'll do it all again with another trend. And we're doing 10 trends today. So this spring, when you're hitting the mall or going through your closet, here are 10 trends to get inspired by from the New York Fashion Week Spring/Summer 2023 collections. Enjoy! First up is lace pants. Yes, lace. It is see-through, so these looks can be kind of daring depending on what you put under them. The first runway look that we're going to check out is by Vivienne Tam. Let's turn our attention to the pants. They're in a bright red with very delicate looking lace and with a nice flowy flare. This second pair of lace pants is by Proenza Schouler. We can't tell here if the lace goes all the way up to the waist, but if it does, as I suspect, then the look is made a bit more wearable by styling the lace pants with a dress on top. These lace pants also have a flowy flare at the bottom like the last pair. In stores right now, you can definitely find some similar pieces for your wardrobe. You could pick up something like these Isa Boulder lace pants in white lace. These are from the Essence online store. You could do something like this Mardi pant by House of Harlow 1960. I found these online at Revolve. You could also do something like this Summer of Love Hudson pant by Eberjay. It's not in lace, so it's not as close to the trend as the others, but you could still get a similar feel by wearing something sheer like this. And a last option that's in stores now is the Steve Madden Charlize pant. It's also not in lace, but gives a similar feel with the sheerness, and the sparkle of them is fun. So that's it for the lace pants trend. I would wear any one of them just with bike shorts or something underneath. Next up is crochets and knits. The first runway looks that we're checking out are by Jonathan Simkai. This one has a crochet detail around the bust and down towards the waist. It's in a nice pale yellow for spring. This one is a full crochet look, also in a pale yellow. It also has some cutouts. This third one, also by Jonathan Simkai, is also crocheted from top to bottom with cutouts. Another designer, Marissa Wilson, included this knit dress in her collection. It has a nice crew neck neckline. It's also pretty fitted and goes down to the knee. In stores right now, you can definitely find some similar pieces. This crochet dress is at Simon's right now. It seems a bit more casual than what we saw from the runway looks. Another crochet dress that's in stores right now is this one at RW&Co. It's got a similar shape to the Marissa Wilson dress that we saw earlier, but it's definitely longer, lined, and appears to be a looser fit. A last crochet dress look comes from All That Remains and can be found at Holt Renfrew right now. It has a unique geometric pattern. It falls a bit above the knee. It also looks to be a looser fit, especially in the sleeves. That's it for the crochets and knits. I'll be keeping an eye out for these. Next up is statement coats. I might be the only one calling them statement coats, by the way, so don't quote me, but I'm talking about brightly colored or mixed media coats. Button-down coats are pretty classic, so one of these would likely serve you for a good long time. This first one is by Proenza Schouler. It's a full-length coat in a type of lime green. It has what looks like gold-colored buttons and also an oversized lapel. This next one is by Marissa Wilson. It's another full-length button-down coat. It's in a nice bright red and it looks fun paired with the matching red pants. This third one is designed by Bess FXXK. Not exactly sure how to pronounce that one. They showed with a group of designers called Concept Korea at New York Fashion Week. It's a waist-length mixed media trench coat with pinstriped panels in either side. In stores right now, you can definitely find some similar pieces. There's this mixed media knee-length trench coat that is online right now at Coach. It's got navy blue panels down the sides with the khaki-colored pockets over the top. The back has more of the navy blue and it's all cinched with the khaki-colored belt. At J. Crew right now, they have some statement trench coats in a few colors. There's this bright pink thigh-length trench coat. And then there's also this laminated linen trench coat in a green. Next up is fringe. We're going to take a look at fringe details on hems, and this is one of my favorite ones. The first runway look is this one from Proenza Schooler. We see the fringe along the bra-like top part of this dress. The fringe hangs down to the waistline and covers a bit of the midriff. Also see the knit/crochet trend showing up here again. The next look is a patterned skirt suit by Veronica Beard. It's got fringe hems at the knee, at the ends of the blazer sleeves, and along the bottom of the blazer. It's also got a fringe down the middle of the blazer. The last runway looks are going to be two more Jonathan Simkai looks. This one is a long dress with fringe along the bottom. It's in a knit, which is happening in a few designers' collections as we've seen so far. This one, also Jonathan Simkai, is quite similar to the last one with the fringe along the bottom hem. This one looks like a tank top, though we can't say for sure with it under the black leather jacket. In stores right now, you can definitely find some similar pieces. H&M has this fringe trimmed dress in black right now. It has a deep V in the front. In the back, you can see that there is an open back and it's tied up in what looks like a halter style. I found this pair of beige suede fringe shorts by Blank NYC online at Revolve. You can see that the fringe comes down either side. The fringe also goes across the back. A last fringe look that's in stores is this Marco fringe knit top by Tula Rosa, also online at Revolve. It's a very cropped top with the fringe hanging down over the midriff. It's paired here with a matching high-waisted skirt. This next one is a fun one if you're looking for some drama. It's opera gloves. This first runway look is one from Devo. Let's have a look at the opera gloves here, worn with a blue jumpsuit. They look to be in a gauzy kind of tulle material. Another runway look by Prabal Gurung made use of black latex opera gloves. And a second look by the same designer featured opera gloves in maroon. Serena Williams's S by Serena collection features a black strapless ruched bodycon dress with matching black ruched opera gloves. And this last runway look is by Parsons and features white opera gloves with a type of pantsuit. In stores right now, you can definitely find some similar pieces. Urban Outfitters has this pair of black faux fur trimmed opera gloves right now. I found this matching opera gloves and dress set that could be compared to the S by Serena one except with a loud print. They also had it in a pinkish print. It's the Danny midi dress and gloves by AFRM found online at Revolve. This next pair of opera gloves is a bit more understated in a sheer green. These are Norma Kamali and are also found online at Revolve. The last opera gloves look is this one, also found online at Revolve. It's the Kelia top with matching gloves, and it comes in a bright green velvet material. Next up is peplum in all its forms. Some peplum looks have a more defined shape than others, as you're going to see. This first runway look is by Chiara Boni. It's a purple peplum dress with a pencil skirt to it and spaghetti straps. It also has some embroidery detail on the front of it. The next two looks are from Kaye, which is a designer from the group that showed at New York Fashion Week as Concept Korea. First, let's look at this halter top in either a silk or satin material. It's belted and in a nice soft pink. The second Kaye peplum look is a dress in a similar silk or satin. It's also belted and the peplum detail has two tiers to it, much like the bottom skirt has two tiers. In stores right now, you can definitely find some similar pieces. At the Bay right now, they have this Vince Camuto peplum sheath dress in a periwinkle color. It also has an asymmetrical detail and a bit of a cap sleeve. I found this peplum top in a silky or satin material online at River Island. It's in black and has a ruffle at the ends of the sleeves. It also has small buttons up the front. This last peplum look is a smocked peplum top from Club Monaco. It has some texture to it and thick black straps. Next up is ruched bodycon. This runway look is a bodycon mini dress by Chiara Boni. It is in a blue-green print and appears to have some shimmer to it. It's ruched on both sides and the sides meet to form a seam down the center of the front of the dress. The next three looks are from Marissa Wilson. The first is in a multicolored print and has a similar kind of ruching that meets in a seam at the center of the front of the dress. It's also a mini dress. You'll see a similar dress here. It's in white. And another similar dress, this one paired with matching pants. Serena Williams' S by Serena brand also features ruched bodycon dresses. See this one in purple with a shoulder detail. It goes down to the knee and has one sleeve. Also, see this one in a beige nude color. It is sleeveless and goes down just past the knee. In stores right now, you can definitely find some similar pieces. The S by Serena pieces are available online. This dress is similar to the purple one we looked at before with the ruching, single sleeve, and shoulder detail, just looks like it's in a different color. This bodycon dress by Aritzia's Babaton has a little bit of ruching, though it's not as pronounced as what we've seen from the runways. It comes in a bunch of colors. This is just the one that they put on the model. This ruched bodycon dress by Michael Costello is found online at Revolve. It's in a type of burnt orange and has a strap across the chest. You can see that the seam of the ruching is down the back of the dress instead of down the front. This last one is the Carly ruched dress by L'Agence, found online at Revolve. It's a floral print mini dress with spaghetti straps. It has all over ruching that meets in a seam at the back. Next up is drawstrings. You'll see that the drawstrings are used to create a dramatic look that can be compared to the ruched looks. The first two runway looks are by Marissa Wilson. You'll see a yellow mini dress with drawstrings across the front, creating a type of ruching. Also, see this printed top with a drawstring up the center of the front, gathering the fabric to create a ruched look. It's paired with pants in a matching print. The next two looks are by DeVoe. Check out the drawstring on these silk or satin dresses. They're creating a ruching effect, but also the drawstrings look like they are functional straps. The last two runway looks are by BESFXXK. The first is a navy blue jacket with two drawstrings down either side of the front and also a drawstring on either sleeve. Also, see this layered dress shirt look with a similar drawstring pattern as the jacket that we just looked at. In stores right now, you can definitely find some similar pieces. Urban Outfitters has this Daisy Street toggle top and mini skirt set right now. See the drawstring detail across the front of the crop top. There's also this Carlita skirt by Lovers and Friends. See the drawstring up the side of the skirt, creating a ruching effect. I found this online at Revolve in this bright blue, but they also had a bright pink. Another one is this Machu cropped shirt by Jacquemus. I found it online at Simon's. It's in a light beige linen material. See the drawstring detail across the front. The last one is this Kinsley ruched slip dress in a light purple by Bardot. I found this online at the Bay. It has an asymmetrical drawstring detail across the front. At the back, there is also ruching, but the drawstring detail does not reach around to the back. Next up is shirt dresses. They're very wearable and easy to dress up or down. We're going to look at some from the runways with some fun details. The first runway shirt dress that we're looking at is by Devoe. It's a sheer ankle-length shirt dress in a sky blue worn over a pair of matching pants. The next one is this one by Jonathan Simkai. It's a white shirt dress that looks to be in a cotton or linen material. It has crochet cutout details on either side of the waist, which ties into the crochet trend that we saw earlier. The next two are by Proenza Schooler. This one is a knee-length shirt dress in lace. It has dramatic two-tier bell sleeves. It looks to be in a pale yellow and also has an oversized lapel. There is also this similar lace shirt dress that's in a light blue. It goes down to the thigh. It has a similar oversized lapel. Also see this knee-length wrap style shirt dress by Veronica Beard. It is in a light blue with stripes and the long sleeves are rolled up. In stores right now, you can definitely find some similar pieces. There is a poplin shirt dress at Zara right now in a light blue. It's ankle length and ties at the back to give it a bit more shape. Another shirt dress is this belted pure silk shirt dress by Contemporain at Simon's. It's close to ankle length, has a button down front, and also has a slit in one side. The last shirt dress is this Shayla lace mini dress by Free People. It's in lace and has a bell sleeve, much like the ones we saw from Proenza Schooler. The 10th and last trend that we're looking at today is cargo. The Veronica Beard collection featured this matching cargo jacket and pantsuit. It's in a maroon color and the jacket looks like it's a bit cropped. There's also this blue matching vest and short set by Marissa Wilson. And this cargo dress by ULKIN. It has the characteristic cargo pockets and the more traditional cargo color. It's a mini dress with a very deep V neckline. In stores right now, you can definitely find some similar pieces. There is this cargo pockets poplin parachute jogger by Econ, which is found online at Simon's. There is also this cargo mini skirt, which I found online at Oak & Fort. It has a belt with it that goes with the whole cargo thing. And you can see the cargo pockets on the sides. And last, there's this Jaded London studded cargo pant from Urban Outfitters. It's got the classic cargo pockets and the studs are a nice detail, which you can see are on the back as well. And that brings things to a close. So I hope you found some inspiration from the New York Fashion Week Spring/Summer 2023 runways or from what's available in stores right now. Be sure to leave your comments down below and subscribe for more fashion related content. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.